Hello and welcome. This is the week 5 assignment for FTT 122 Introduction to Ammunition and Basic Ballistics. Today is Sunday, April 14th, 2024. My name is Joshua Clockman and we have a 4-part on barrel harmonics this week. Let's get started. Number 1, according to your research, what are barrel harmonics? Barrel harmonics are basically the frequency that the round produces when fired through the barrel. And a lot of different things can affect that, and we'll get into it. Using critical thought, what are some firearm characteristics that you believe can be altered to improve the barrel harmonics? The first thing that came to mind before I did my research and stuff was the size. How thick, how long, even short, like pistol rounds and stuff like that. Depending on what you're going for, would depend on what exactly you would need for the improvement of the barrel harmonics. Number 3, after conducting outside research on the subject of barrel harmonics, were your thoughts on question 2 correct? Were there any characteristics that you missed? Yes and no. Like I said, everything all depends on what exactly you're looking for. What exactly does you, the person just randomly going out to shoot as a hobby, or the consumer or anything like that, is actually looking for? Couple of things that I missed. One of the bigger things is the mounting of the barrel. How the barrel is mounted to the firearm and what type of firearm it is. There's a huge difference between a bolt action to, say, an AR style or semi-automatic weapon, and just on the bolt action, the bolt being able to stay in place affects it greatly compared to an AR or a semi-automatic, where the round chambers immediately after firing, and that plays a huge part in accuracy. Barrel harmonics has a lot to do with accuracy. Another thing that I missed when thinking about barrel harmonics was how the barrel is mounted. Free-floating barrels versus like your typical AR style where it's multiple different things. And then even how you're gripping your rifle, like how your hand is, if you're pushing up on it or pushing down on it or anything like that. All these kinds of things, not even getting into muzzles, can affect how the barrel harmonics are on the firearm. And number 4, can environmental factors damage the affected barrel? If so, how? Absolutely they can. When you think of, the first thing I think of environmental is temperature. If you have a frozen barrel, your barrel is going to be more solid, because that's just how it kind of works. And with that, more solids means you're going to have a restriction in your frequency or your harmonic throughout the barrel. If you're in the desert and it's super hot, that can affect your barrel, absolutely. Just through how the waves go through. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Tune in next week.